I'm here to see if we can figure out a solution to get my money and property back.
How much money did you
Total cash and housing is $3.8 million.
How did she able to take this from you?
Well, she kicked me out in December of 2019, 6 months after I had arrived here.
How did you come to know her in first?
I met her on Filipino Cupid.
Filipino Cupid?
Yeah, November of...
Online. That's online.
Yes, that's correct, sir.
Okay.
Well, then I came in January of 2019 to meet her for, I think, about 5 weeks, I believe it was. Then we decided that, well, I had to go back to Canada. I have a business there, had a business there.
Okay.
So anyway, I sold my business, and between the time I went back to Canada and when I sold my business, I'd sent her some money for a purchase of our main house in Calapan.
Wait a minute, you haven't met her yet, but you already sent her money to buy...
Oh, no, sir. I was here for 5 weeks already.
Oh, okay.
I had to go back to Canada to take care of my business.
Okay. How was she able to convince you to give her that much money for her to be able to buy a house for both of you?
Is that good?
She's that good.
She's
the title of the property, whose name was it written in?
It hasn't been transferred yet. It's still in
her name.
The original. No, not her name. The original guy that we bought it from.
Okay, but
he's in
is there a deed of sale?
Under her name.
Yeah. Okay. The title's name is
Still
under the original owner's name.
Yes.
Okay. But there is a deed of sale, and the name on the deed of sale is her name.
Yes, sir.
The person that you're trying to complain.
Yes,
against.
sir. Yeah.
Okay. And what happened next, sir?
Well, also while I was still in Canada, she wanted to buy a tiny little beach house in Calapan.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it was purchase price was 72,000
pesos.
Yes, and then by the time we finished,
Well, where's this located at, sir? The beach house.
in Calapan.
Calapan,
Yeah.
Mindoro. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So anyway, after I had actually finally made it back into the Philippines, we finished off the construction,
Okay.
and with furniture, the full price was 230,000 pesos, I believe it was.
Okay. So including furnitures and other
Yes,
things.
and there's no title to that. It's what's it called? Like government property.
Rights only.
Yes.
Rights.
Yeah. And also we had purchased a property in Porto Galera.
Galera. So
House-
another property again.
Yes, sir.
That
Yeah.
would be the third property.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
what kind of property is this, sir? In
It was
Porto
just
Galera?
a single detached family house.
Family house.
Yeah, it was an older one, but we...
So you have a house in lot, and where's that house in lot located at again? And then there's a beach house, and then there's another family house. So 3 properties altogether.
Yeah, that's correct, sir. Yeah.
Okay, and the full amount of these 3 properties is 3.8 million,
About
or
3
maybe
million.
more than.
About 3 million, and I also lent her 800,000 to start a lending business or a business.
Wow.
So total is 3.8.
3.8 total. So how were you able to find out that she was just scamming you?
Well, like I said, it was I was only with her 191 days in total. When the second time when I came back, a little over 6 months.
6 months. half a
From
year.
June 17th, I believe it was, to December 27th of June 19th.
So you were together for only 6 months.
Yes, sir.
And I would assume that something already happened to you for that in the span of 6 months, of course.
Yeah, I guess things weren't all that rosy, I guess you might
Not
say.
rosy, okay. How were you able to find out, sir, that she was just trying to dupe you or scam you?
It's a lot to think about. What can I say? Like I believed in her. I did. I honestly loved her, and I believed in her. And now it turns out, like, I believe she's already sold one property, and this main house that you showed there, I believe it's still occupied.
Still occupied.
I believe so. And the little tiny little beach house is the last time I seen it because like I said, it was right on the beach.
Were you able to talk to her already about all these?
I tried to message her and say, what are we going to do, right? What are we going to do with our property? I'd like
So
to
she doesn't, she all of a sudden disappeared?
No, I disappeared. She kicked me out of the house. Yes.
Oh, she kicked you out of the house?
Yes. Told me to leave.
Why did she do that?
I guess she can't handle pressure. I'm not sure why, but...
No reason at all? She just said, oh, I don't want you out of this house.
She was angry with me, and like that's not the first time that happened, but this time I left and I didn't go back. She...
So there was a fight that happened?
Yes. And I know darn well.
And what was the reason that you guys fought?
Pardon me?
There was a fight that happens before all these things went on.
Yeah, just basically, I suppose, about money and her attitude and whatever.
Okay.
because she does have a bad temper, and
She had a bad temper. Oh, she has a bad
and
temper.
and I
Yeah.
know, like me being a foreigner, if I did something wrong in the Philippines, like I'm going to jail. Like it's
Mr. Lopez, what's your story?
Mine is she owes me $6.5 million for a beach house that we.
6.5. It's a lot bigger than his.
Well, it's 4 bedroom, 2 salas, and then we got 1,300 square meters of.
Ayun yung bahay. Okay.
And then there's kubu houses.
Wow. Okay. How was she able to
I told
convince you to buy
She's-
those two properties?
She's good because at first when I wanted to come here, when I was going to come here, I wanted to rent.
Okay.
I wanted to rent to see if I liked it here, and she kept on saying, "No, you're wasting your money. You need to invest. Invest in a house, your retirement. Make your money work for you." And I'm like, "No, I want to rent because I know how much rent is here compared to it is in the USA. And what I'm renting here right now,
Okay.
there's no way in heck I could afford in the USA."
What does she do for a living in the first place, sir?
She told me she had a business.
Like what kind of business?
That's what she told me. She knows how to make money.
She was able to convince you to give her money so she will be able to buy those two properties worth 6.5 million
Six and a half mil. And then there was a car also involved.
plus a car.
Yeah,
What kind of
because
car
she
is it?
said because she only had a motorbike. It was a Toyota Wigo. She
Okay.
said because we'll need a car when you're here so that you can get around.
So while she was dealing or talking to you, she was at the same time also
Yes.
talking to him.
Yeah, from what I understood with him, he left her. This is what she told me. He left her, and she tried to get him back, and she drove after him in her car to try to get him to come back to her, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then she was saying all this time that she still had all his stuff. He had to come and get it. She had his laptop, and there was all kinds of crap going on. She was going to throw a vouchy on him, cyber libel, and with the vouchy, she said, she had proof in his computer.
That's 10.3 million altogether. Hannah,
Hello po, Sir RAFFY TULFO.
can you speak in English? Because these two gentlemen cannot understand Tagalog. Who would like to talk to first? Blaine or Keith?
Sir, si Blaine na lang po.
Blaine. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Talk to Blaine.
Blaine, you know what you're doing to me? That's why I filed the case now, right? Sir, I just want to ask him, what do you want? Because I have a good conversation in a court. Then I give all my my good faith, and I will tell to the court what happened and what you're doing to me. So now, the big house, what you're talking about is not true. You can go back to the area in Pachoka. That is a squatter area. Decision is your decision, not me. Okay? You want to buy that small property because you want to live on the side of the sea, right? That is a government property. So that's why I decided to buy that one because you pushed me to buy that property. Okay?
I did not force you to buy.
Oh,
anything.
wait a minute. Are you talking to Blaine now or are you talking to Keith?
Talking to Blaine because Blaine has a beach property too. She's talking about the smaller beach.
Oh, okay. Blaine is the Canadian gentleman and Keith is the American guy.
Yes, sir. I'm just talking to Blaine then.
Blaine.
Sir, I just want to talk with you before I talk to both of them.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk to me, but say it in English, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just asking to Blaine how much the money she told me there. How much?
How much money for what?
How much money did you tell me
You paying?
that she owes you?
Well, in total for the three properties and the 800,000 in cash, it comes up to 3.8.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Really,
and also
really,
the
really?
Inquet Lopez, that's not true. I have a proof here.
So you have proof that Blaine
Yeah.
is not telling the truth? And what proof is that you have?
Yes, sir. Both of them, sir, did not saying the truth. That is.
So both of them are
sir. That's
lying?
not
Is that
true.
what you're saying? Both of them are lying? They came here just to lie?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have a proof, sir. And also,
Okay,
sir,
what kind of proof do you have, ma'am? What is
I have a conversation here, sir.
Blaine? Do you have proof that you really, in fact, send her money, that amount which totals to 3.8 million?
Well, yes, I do, sir, and also
Like the
under
bank transfer,
bank transactions.
bank transactions?
Yes,
And you do have that?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of people
Okay.
here, sir.
Anna,
Sir Rafi, ganito po.
no, speaking English. English, please, English.
I'm talking to
Blaine.
Jeff Lopez now.
Now to Mr. Lopez. Okay, go ahead.
How much they asking money, sir? How much?
$6.5 million, and I have proof for that. I even got a document that you signed.
No, because,
yes,
because
yes.
sometimes you remember You stay in the Philippines, you send money under my name. Then after that, I give you the money, and that is our expenses for every day.
You didn't give me
And
no
also-
money.
And also you want to buy a lot of alcohol using that money. You send under my name.
You're something else, man.
No.
Yes, I drank with your dad and I drank with your nephew and I drank with you.
Alcoholic yan, sir. Alcoholic yan. Sobra yan.
No, are you saying now that the 6.5 million pesos all went to the drinking of Mr. Keith?
No,
Andrew
sir.
Lopez?
No, sir.
It went
No,
all
sir. I never said
to
that money.
the alcohol expenses while he
No,
was here
sir,
with
that-
you?
I'm telling you, sir, that amount is not true.
Which one is
Okay.
true then? Which one is true? The 6.5 or the 3.8?
Sir, the amount of the property in Mansalay is only 520,000.
Hold on a second. How is it only 520,000 when you told me the 1,300 square meters was over 1 mil? But hold
Sir,
on.
that
But
is
I already
right.
know. I already know how much you paid for it because I spoke to the electrician. We're not idiots here because you're always threatening us about you have all these cop friends
No, sir,
and you're going to
sir.
get us thrown in jail, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But guess what, Michelle?
No, sir,
I have
no,
a
sir,
friend
no,
who's
sir.
a driver who has
Sir,
family in the Mansalay government, and that's who we spoke to when
Sir,
we went
can
there.
I-
We spoke
can
to the vice mayor, the city coordinator, the title department, and everybody alongside on the landing strip. They know about you. And the person that you bought the property from, the rights from, was somebody that was on the barangay. And it was only for 500,000 pesos. And the electrician that did the wiring in the house, he never got freaking paid. And he's the cousin of my friend. So you go ahead and get your cop friends, and you can keep threatening us and all that like you've been doing. You did that to Blaine, to myself, every time we drove past a jail. And not just me, but you did it also to Casper,
Who's Casper?
gentleman from Dutch.
So another gentleman there?
Yes, that she got
that she owes money?
280,000
So
pesos.
there are three of you.
There's more than that because I got documentation from conversations that I had with Nick Jones
Nick Jones.
from Australia, who she was talking to when
So that's
she
the
was
fourth
with
guy.
me,
Okay.
and along with Brent Clark.
Brent Clark.
Who she was
That's
with.
the fifth guy.
Yeah, well, there's more than that because
Now, how many guys altogether?
altogether, according to the Australians, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 before
Hello,
us.
Therapy.
Let her give a chance to talk to her. Go ahead, Anna. No,
English.
Anna, let me tell you this. I'm surprised that you're having hard time speaking in English when in fact these 8
Sir.
gentlemen that you are able to converse with, transact with, and ask money
sir.
from,
Wait, sir.
and now of course you used English and the reason why you were able to get money from them, and now you're having a hard time to talk in English? I don't believe that. Yeah, English. Go ahead. We're listening.
Sir, I'm just asking to both of them what
Okay.
they want.
Okay, what is it that you want from her?
3.8 million.
6.5 million.
3.8 and 6.5. That's what they want from you, Anna.
Sir, so if the money they want to get back, why did not file the case? I'm not a scammer.
I have no more money. You got it all.
No.
Yeah.
I never get money.
Go ahead.
I just want to talk with you, but you don't listening. That's the problem.
You know what would be another
I don't have
real
time.
good thing, Anna?
I can't hear properly.
You cannot hear properly, but we can hear you loud and clear.
Yes, sir. Because sir, kinakabahan din ako. Kaya hindi rin ako makasagot ng maayos. Siyempre, sir, kayo na yan eh.
2, 3,
Kaya ang sa akin
4,
sana,
5,
bigyan niyo ako ng
6,
time na
7,
makapagsalita
8,
na hindi nila sinasabayan. Hindi nila maintindihan eh. I can't explain myself because of that.
Okay,
They
go ahead.
talking.
No, that's the reason why we're calling you so that we can hear your side.
Yes, sir. That's why I'm thankful.
First, talk to Blaine.
Sir, I
Make
just
it
want
short.
to talk Kit now.
Oh, to
Kit now.
Okay, Kit, now.
Yes, sir. Why you did not show our last conversation? What I say there? What I say? Why you need to go there and RAFFY Tulfo? I have a good conversation with you. You stay in this house. Why you need to rent the other house in Bulacan? If you have a house in a Mindoro, that's why I told you waste your money. So it's okay for me to stay in our beach house. Only I request to you to respect me. Don't bring any other girl in our beach house.
That's not our
That's
beach
what I'm
house,
talking-
Michelle. That is not our beach house. You did not pay for crap.
No.
That's not ours.
No. That's the problem. You want to get all that, but you don't know what the money I put there. You're lying because you have a problem. You have a PTSD. That's the problem.
My PTSD is from
And also,
military.
no, Ken, and also, that's why I leave that beach house because you hurt me physically. I have a blotter here in a PNP Mansalay. You hurt me physically, right?
That's
why I leave you in that house, okay?
That's why, because I wanted
That's why
you
I
out.
left.
You forget, Michelle.
No.
You started. You came after me.
No.
You attacked
Telling the
me,
truth.
Michelle. I was trying
Telling
to
the
get
truth.
away.
No, you lie. Telling the truth. That's why I left that house because you hurt me physically, and also I have a good conversation with you that property because I just want to fight for you for fair. I'm not a scammer. I'm not looking for money, okay? And also that's why you know my history. To blame that, it's because I'm telling the truth with you. You know what? That's why you know about Blaine. Then you accept me and thankful about that in the first place because you accept me while my past in Blaine Bell. You lie. Therapy. I have a proof here. I have a physical injury.
Anna, all right, that's a different story. Okay, if you have a case against anybody of these gentlemen because of
Yes.
physical abuse, I'm going to help you on that. For the meantime, let's settle this case, their complaints against you about the money that you took from them, which amounted to a total of 10.3 million pesos.
Therapy,
that's
yes,
just us.
therapy.
That's just you.
Yeah, that's not including the Australians
the
and the
Australians,
Dutchmen.
the Dutchman,
And there's also another Canadian and also a British
British,
guy.
any other
Want to hear about
nationalities?
Jet Lopez
How many
now.
altogether? 8.
Yeah, there
But
was
Jet
more
Lopez
than
now-
8 because there was 8 Australians and me and him and Casper,
Oh,
8, 9, 10, 11.
15. 15
Therapy.
nationalities. Wow. How were you able to pull that?
Therapy.
It's right here. 50 nationalities you were able to get money from. And you did that all at the same time. You talked to them, deal with them all at once.
Oh, yeah, she has 2 phones. She has 2 cell phones.
Attorney Garrett,
Yes po, Senator. Magandang hapon po.
what is your take on all these topics that we're talking about here? We have 2 gentlemen complaining against Anna.
This is a classic case of swindling or estafa under Article 315 of our revised penal code, wherein a person who is in receipt of money misappropriates the money. This case happens when somebody gives you money for a certain purpose, but you used it for some other purpose other than that agreed upon. Here, the amount is quite substantial, 6.3.
6.5 and the other one is 3.8.
Yeah, 3.8 million, 6.5 million, and then there are other unaccounted sums from
And another
other
13 more.
13 more.
Yeah.
So this is a clear case of swindling when the purpose of the transfer of the money was very clear. It was for the purchase of a certain property. It was going to be put in trust under her name, whoever the respondent's name was. And apparently it wasn't spent since there was an actual interview of an electrician who did not get paid, construction materials that did not get paid probably, and other titling issues. So probably she made it appear that the money went into the purchase of the property, but there was actually no title presented, or there was no actual purchase of land done. So there was clear misappropriation.
Can these 2 gentlemen file a case of swindling against Anna, considering the fact that they're foreigners?
Yes, Senator. It does not matter before the Philippine courts that the person charging another person is a foreigner, as long as the crime was done within the Philippine territory. So they do have a good case as long as they can substantiate that they did transfer the money. They can show the purpose that the money was transferred for and the misappropriation that was
okay.
done.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Yes,
So,
sir.
ito ang proof, ang kapal. Oh, ang dami.
That's just Keith's.
How about the 13?
I don't know.
Anna, did you hear what Attorney Garrett say?
Can you please ask Jet Lopez and show that my last conversation with him,
Okay.
what I say and about the property.
Well, that's
so before you said I scam him.
That's kind of hard
Sir,
because you want.
I have a lot of proof here. All the documents, and also for Blendel.
I'll make it short and sweet. Are you going to give back the money that they're asking from you now, or you will go to jail?
Sir Rafi, that's why I'm gonna tell you. Ask him the last conversation what I said to him. because I'm just...
She deleted it.
That's why I'm just asking him. why
Okay.
is he-
Well, the conversation that you're asking has been deleted by you per Keith.
And you blocked. She blocked
He-
you. So I couldn't recover anything.
Exactly. But anyway, Anna,
That's why I blocked
Anna, a
him.
case
Facebook.
against you can be filed in court by these two gentlemen, and that case will be swindling. You understand what I'm
No,
saying?
Sir, no, sir.
No?
Sir, I just
So no.
wanted
Let me
to
ask you,
say-
where's the money?
Siguro po, sir, ano na lang, reply na lang sila ng isa sa court.
Anna, so what you're saying now is you prefer that these gentlemen will file a case against you in court for swindling? Is that what you're saying? Are we clear on that?
Sir, no. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir.
Kanina kasi
I'm
na sinabi mo,
just
tagalogin ko na kasi
saying, sir.
nahirapan ka eh. Yung bang gusto mong mangyari, sampahan ka na lang ng kaso sa korte, doon lang kayo magkita.
Oh my God. Hello, I am the daughter of Anna. Can I speak on behalf of my mom?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll give you a chance to talk.
Okay.
And what's your name, daughter?
Secret.
Secret.
You can say it on live.
Okay, sige. Secret, go ahead.
I'm city boss because I'm also nervous.
Okay, you're also nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be nervous. Go ahead.
So I know the case between Brain and Kid. Okay, I know. I'm the doctor. I know.
Okay.
You don't know how stressed we are in this house because of this case. Not biglaan. It's so rough.
First of all, we never divulge the true identity of your mom. Nobody in this
Yes,
world
I know, sir. I know that's not the case. What I'm talking
knew
about is
your mom's name or even her face because we didn't show her face. And number two, we didn't even mention her real name. So how can that be stressful to you?
that's not the case. What I'm talking about here is the fact that my mom cannot explain very well because it's in English, but it's
Okay, your mom is having a hard time explaining to these gentlemen about the case. How about this? Why was she able to talk to 15 different nationalities using the English as the medium for her to be able to get money from them?
That's not true. Sir, you don't know everything. That's why we are here to clear our name, to clear my mom's name. The thing that we are talking about is this.
No,
You don't know- you don't know
secret.
the whole
You know
story
secret.
either.
All you're doing is
she doesn't.
clearing your mom's name. What I'm clearing here is the Filipina's name because
Yes,
the
I know.
whole
That's why you're
Filipino women are affected.
Yep, the whole country here, every Filipino is.
Well, for me, it's the Filipino women.
Right, the women,
Well,
right.
foreigners might think all Filipino women are like this, which they're not.
No, they're not. Not all
And
of
I can
them are.
assure you, sir.
No, I know they're not all.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to clear the name.
So it's kind of hard when you get
all
people
Filipino
like that.
women, and
you
she's
know?
just trying to clear her mother's name. When in fact, I did not mention her mother's
we
name
don't-
in the first
no,
place.
none of us do.
All they want is for your mom to return the money that she was able to get from them.
You know, you're living in a house that your mom didn't even buy. That's not even
I
her
don't
house.
know.
You're living there for free. So is she. How do you think? I mean,
I
put
should be
yourself in
charging rent.
in our shoes.
You know what, Secret? I did not know why your mother bring you into this mess.
Yep.
I bring myself into this because I am her daughter, okay, sir? Sir, I'm not being disrespectful for right now, ha? I'm just explaining my side because me and my mommy, we have only each other. That's why I'm stepping
Okay.
into this.
I understand.
Okay?
I understand.
Sir, what they are accusing to us is not true.
Sir, if you're willing to file a case against Anna, a case of swindling, we will be able to help you if that's the route that you want to go to.
Yes, sir.
Because we're not going to accomplish
Well,
anything by
not-
talking. We can talk all the way till 4 o'clock.
Right, they're
until
talking
they finish
in
the show.
circles, I
We
know.
will not be able to accomplish anything.
Right.
Yeah. So is that the way that you want to go to?
Yep.
Okay. Anna,
Not gonna get our
Secret?
money.
Sir, that's saying that this case is not to be resolved in just few hours, okay?
I know. We cannot accomplish anything because you're not accepting the fact that they're here complaining against you because you scammed them with some amount of Filipino peso money. We have documents to prove. See all these money transfer, bank transactions.
Yes, we have that too. We have two conversations. We have blotter. We have everything.
No,
We
no,
have-
the conversation means nothing. If we go to court, that means nothing. Conversation is nothing. That's worthless, ma'am. What is worth to the court is the documents which will prove that there were several bank transactions and those money that was sent to your bank account will be enough to prove your guilt in case these two gentlemen will file a case against you.
Ang tinutukoy ko po dito is about Kit Lopez, okay po? Sinasabi ko po kay Kit, hanapan namin ng buyer ang beach house.
Okay, hanapan
Ang
ba sa
sabi
beach
ko
house?
po, pag natulungan niya po ako,
Ana told you that you both of you will look for a buyer for that certain beach house that you told earlier.
I said to Kit, to help me to find the buyer.
She also posted it.
I give him half, and I get my stuff.
I think we're gaining something here. She said that she wants to look for a buyer for the beach house.
Yeah, but she wants to sell for $2.5 million below what I invested in that.
Well, that's between you and her to sort it out.
Yeah, well, that
If you're amenable to that or not.
no, I'm not. I mean,
Okay.
that's not what I put into that place. And then she says she wants half.
How about if we're going to have a talk in the barangay and we're going to accompany both of you? Let's see if we can sort things out. Maybe in the public attorney's office, or maybe my lawyers can talk to you and talk to her and see if what we can square away from this.
That's right.
Okay?
So, Sir Blaine and Sir Keith, a reporter will accompany you in Oriental Mindoro so that our reporter will assist you in filing a case against Miss Anna or
Yeah.
is that
Sabi mo
alright?
sa,
Is that
sa
alright?
barangay.
So,
sa barangay.
we will invite
Pagod na
Miss
ako eh.
Anna together with a reporter, and both of you will be assisted by our reporter so that you...
Sa barangay. Sa barangay, sabi mo.
We will invite Miss Anna in the barangay as well
Yeah.
as both of you, and our reporter will be assisting
Tapos
you.
sabi mo, para magkaroon silang mahabang pagkakataon na makapagpaliwanagan.
For you guys to have a longer time to talk about this case and this concern.
Anna, so like what Rio said, where are you at right now? In Mindoro?
Punta na lang po kayo dito, haharapin ko kayo lahat.
We're gonna come to your barangay.
Thanks to Blaine's place.
Which barangay are you in? Are you at?
Sir, they know where I live.
Okay. So they know. So we're gonna go there to the barangay in front of the barangay chairman. We'll square this out and talk. You'll be given an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, so that at the end of the day, you'll be able to say everything that you want to say. And of course, these two gentlemen will also have their time to say their piece. And then after that, we have to come into an agreement what will happen to their complaint. One way or the other, at least some monies must be returned to them, because that's the reason why they came to us.
If you're not going to give any money back to us, you just say it now.
Therapy, what if I can prove all my all what I say? The both of them is lie. That is a.
Let's take a
that is
lie detector test.
Okay, sige ito. Anna. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Are you willing to take a lie detector test?
Yes,
And both of
sir.
them are very willing. Okay, you sure?
Yes, sir.
Doon lang sa barangay. Okay, guys, let's go to Mindoro. We'll accompany you. All expenses paid, transportation and all, including your fiance. And then the barangay will hear your case. And then, of course, both of you will have your time, her time, to speak out and say anything that both of you want to say and she wants to say. Or even she could be accompanied by her daughter's secret. And then we'll be there as witness. And like I said, in the end, what I want really is this case will be resolved without going to court as much as possible.
Right.
Right.
But if you cannot agree after the barangay, then we're going to bring this case to court. Is that
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right.
Anna, we'll call you again.
Thank you for coming to Senator Raffy's program and for the support, and we will not disappoint you.
Salamat sa tiwala.
Thank you for the trust and support you
Okay.
you have given this
Well
you.
said,
program.
well said. Thank you. Okay, gentlemen,
Thank you, sir.
We'll talk
Salamat,
to you
sir.
again later.
Nice meeting you.